welcome back, yes, to another video. I've got another video, woohoo! Right, so I'm using Builder Gel in a bottle. I haven't used it in a very long time, and I'm not using it on a client, so I'm not doing the whole you know, the big beads and swaying from side to side. I'm just putting something on here because I've got no I've got monomer, but I don't have the odor-free monomer, and I can't use the one because it gives me a headache. So I'm using Builder in a bottle, and I'll show you doing one coat, but I do about 2 or 3 off camera. I think this one, I can't remember the name for this one. I think it only has a number, or is it Paris? I can't remember. I'll put the link in anyway if I can find it. So here I'm just, I've foiled them all, shaped them. I've just put a bit of base coat on, and I'm using some cheap mylar. Can't remember where I got the mylar from. I may have won it in something, I don't know. But yeah, so I just thought there's like really chunky bits in there, and it's like, yeah, so I'm trying to get the flatter pieces, the smaller pieces. I weren't overly fussed because I'm putting some iridescent hearts over it, which is from Smileys, by the way. The hearts are, these ones are anyway. I have got some others that are my own glitter, and I took a couple of pink hearts out of there as well. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to go over this with another Builder Gel, but it has a tint of colour to it, so I just want to give the nail a bit of colour, but also because the Builder Gel is thicker, it means it's able to cover over any raised areas, so it's, I don't have to like file into the glitter, because that happens quite often, that does. So yeah, I'm sure I put a couple of butterflies on here as well, but I think I filed them away, or I moved them, one or the other. So like I said, I'm just going over that, no particular fancy way of doing it. If it was a client, it would be completely different, but I'm not overly fussed when it's just 10 hand. And I'm not a teacher, I'm not teaching you how to do it, I'm just showing you me doing a set of nails. And what I did do with that nail is I turned my hand upside down, and I let gravity pull that gel into the centre. Sorry, I'm a little bit down lower frame. I can't really see because I've got a recording bar going across. But again, I've used the base coat, and it's the Hema-free one from Glitter Bells. So I've just put some of that going down middle to the middle, I'd say. And then I'm taking again some of that mylar, making sure I'm getting those smaller bits, and I'm just putting it down the nail, so it's like an ombre effect, but coming from the cuticle down. And I will go over that with the other colour as well, just to give it a nice pinky colour. I was literally going to cut this bit out because it really annoyed me that it was right down the bottom. I couldn't even scoop the screen up, which normally I can do, but I couldn't. So, but I thought, well, I'll just leave it in anyway. You can kind of see what I'm doing. So yeah, as I said, I'm using the other colour of the Builder Gel, and I'm just going over that mylar, bringing that colour down the nail. So yeah, and then again, like with this one, I will tip the hand upside down, I should say, and allow gravity to pull that gel into the centre and to just, I don't know. I don't know, I've just had too many sugary sweets, so it's gone to my head. You know what I mean, smoother look. Yeah. So here I'm adding some of that colour again, but I'm just adding it to the tip and just dragging it up a little bit, so it's almost giving it a bit of an ombre look. Nothing too fancy on here. All this is just background colours for some nail art to go on top. So here I'm doing some flowers. I wish I didn't do the pink flowers. Well, I do, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like I got the same effect as what I do when I use white. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I do end up taking that nail off and putting it on a display tip holder. It's a little bit easier for me to manoeuvre around then when I'm creating a flower and stuff like that. The brush that I'm using is the BQAN. I think that's how you say it. I say this in all my videos. I'm not 100% on how you say it, but it's BQAN. And I got the whole range, the rose gold range from AliExpress. They are really amazing brushes. And this one is the petal brush. It's specifically for petals. But yeah, I have worn them out, but I really do need to get some more because they are really good brushes. And then I'm taking some Merry, which is a gel polish, a glittery gel polish in a little tub from Halo. And I also use I use a green one as well, and I can't remember what it's called. I wrote it all down as well. That's in the other room. I will leave a link if I can find the link. I will leave it in the drop box. Was it Fairy? It might be Fairy. Yeah, it could be Fairy. Just to create some glittery leaves. I didn't know where I was going with this nail, to be fair. I knew I wanted to do some flowers, but then I was like, is it gonna go? Is it gonna go with a theme? But I just went with it. But do you know what? If it works, it works. If it don't, oh well, never mind. I'm gonna shut babbling on because just shut up. Gel paints that I'm using today are the Artisan gel paint from Nailchemy. They are one of the best gel paints out there. You know, I have a few favourites. Also a good gel paint is the ones from Euphoria Nails as well. They're just as good. I told you I end up taking it off. I just find because I can hold it better and detail it a little bit more. When it's on the hand, it's not really, because you can't, well you can because it's a fake hand, but if that was a real person's hand, you can't really manipulate the hand all too well. So I mean, you have to learn to, but I don't prefer to now. Sorry if you can hear tap tap tapping, it's my dog walking back and forth. She likes to eat her food, pick her food up in her mouth, bring it into the living room and eat it in the living room, and that's what she keeps doing. I'm going to add some hearts, little like floating hearts. I think this is the most Valentine nails I've done. This is like my third set Valentine nails, I think, which is a lot for me, so I don't really bother with Valentine's Day, to be honest. Yeah. No, it's actually my fourth set of Valentine nails. That's a lot for me. I don't really do a lot of Valentine's nails, but. So I'm going to take that colour again that I used previously, and I'm just going to go over that painted nail artwork that I've just done. Almost like milk, not milk bathy, but strawberry syrups, bathy kind of thing, milkshake, strawberry milkshake, there we go, strawberry milkshake bath flowers. Not floating flowers, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to use the white Artisan gel, and I'm just going to write love on here. A bit like in one on the other set of nails that I've done. I did try to write something else in there, like kiss me or something like that. Just couldn't get it to look right. I was trying to do it in the pink gel paint at first. I think that's what the issue was. Because the nails are pink anyway, and then putting pink on there, I was struggling to see it, so I just went back for the white and just thought I'll just do a pink heart. That will do. So I want to say thank you to my new subscribers, and those of you that haven't subscribed but do watch the channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. I really do and would appreciate it. It will help my channel. I want it to grow. Thank you for all the comments that I get. They're all so lovely. I've never had any horrible comments, so I'm very lucky there. So thank you very much. I'm just going to do these little floating hearts. I'll do another 2 on there, but I didn't capture that. But this is the end of the video, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!